The verdict has been released following the conclusion of the year's biggest trial. Johnny Depp's well-publicized defamation lawsuit against ex-wife Amber Heard was successful after a drawn-out 6-week trial. The 7-person jury decided that Heard did, in fact, disparage the star in her 2018 op-ed for the Washington Post after nearly 3 days of deliberation. Depp supporters who stood with him throughout the legal dispute instantly flocked to social media to express their joy once the verdict was delivered. On Twitter, Johnny Depp's supporters alleged that Disney and Warner Brothers owed the actor an apology for failing to stand by him throughout the Amber Heard scandal. Has he received their condolences? They said, or did what? For complete information, watch the video through to the conclusion. To view more of these films, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Titled, "I Spoke Out Against Sexual Assault and Received Backlash from Our Society," the report quoted Heard as saying she was the public face of domestic abuse and that needs to change. 2 years prior, she had filed a restraining order against Depp after alleging that he had assaulted her physically. Depp sued for defamation and demanded $50 million in damages, despite the fact that his name was not included in the piece. He claimed he lost contracts and income and claimed he suffered financial loss. Heard also filed a countersuit, alleging defamatory allegations about her in the Daily Mail by Depp's former lawyer Adam Waldman and requested $1 million. Numerous charges, psychiatric analysis, and leaked text conversations were part of the high-profile litigation in Fairfax, Virginia. The jury has now rendered its verdict, and Depp has prevailed in the conflict after both performers and a number of witnesses took the stand. They concluded that Heard acted maliciously and deemed her allegations regarding her marriage to be untrue. Depp received a $10 million compensation damage award from the jury as well as a $5 million punitive damage award. The utmost permitted in the state was $350,000, but Judge Penny Ascarati only awarded Depp $350,000 in punitive damages. With this addition, Depp's award now totals $10.4 million. In one of Heard's accusations, where she claimed that Depp had slandered her through his lawyer, the jury of 5 men and 2 women ruled in her favor. $2 million in punitive damages were given to the actress. Following a difficult few years, Johnny Depp's karma seems to have taken a liking to him, as Disney supposedly apologized to him and extended a contract of $301 million in exchange for his participation in the future Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Rumors that Disney has offered Johnny Depp an apology letter and $301 million in damages are rampant in the wake of Johnny Depp's infamous victory in the defamation trial against Amber Heard. According to the same source, the package is also intended to persuade Depp to take on Johnny Depp's iconic role in the next installment of the successful Pirates of the Caribbean series. The firm sent him a gift basket along with a really sincere message, but I'm not sure how it was received, according to a person close to the publication. What I can tell you is that the studio is really hopeful that Johnny will make up for their mistakes and reprise his legendary role as Jack Sparrow because they have already written the first draft of a movie about him. Another claim made by the publication source was that Disney is preparing a deal for a $301 million contract that will include a sizable donation to a charity of Depp's choice. According to the agreement, Johnny Depp will play Jack Sparrow once more in Pirates of the Caribbean 6 and a spin-off Disney Plus series portraying the captain of the Black Pearl's early years. How do you find the video so far? Are you enjoying it? Then go give it a like and share it with everyone immediately. Remember to subscribe to our channel as well for more such videos. Johnny Depp has been attempting to restart his career ever since he won the lawsuit for slander against Amber Heard. A $10.35 million payout will be made to him. Nevertheless, it appears that he isn't concerned with the money and only wants to return to his previous state. Disney has finally written a letter of apology in a $301 million offer to Jack Sparrow to return to the popular film franchise after years of fans pleading with the business to make amends to the Pirates of the Caribbean. In response to the ruling, fans have started calling out both film studios on Twitter and demanding an apology from them. What do you mean, Disney Studios? Are you going to publicly apologize to Johnny Depp? Maybe double his pay to go back to the Pirates of the Caribbean would be a nice place to start, a single individual tweeted. A third person said, Warner Brothers and Disney need to formally apologize to Johnny Depp. And still another said, Disney, you should certainly apologize to Captain Jack Sparrow, in my opinion. Johnny Depp 1 was written by a fourth. Johnny Depp must be returned to his rightfully place when Disney and Warner Brothers officially apologize. He claimed he would never perform as Captain Jack again, despite the fact that no one could possibly perform these parts as well as him. Amber and Disney will never be pardoned, in my eyes. The continuing court dispute between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has drawn commentary from a number of famous people over the years. Nevertheless, now that a lot of fresh information has started reaching the public, only a select handful of them have genuinely examined events from Depp's point of view. Several people have changed their allegiances, with several of them even taking positions in support of Depp to call Heard out. Joe Rogan is one of them, and he appears to be targeting Heard and even Disney, according to the popular podcast. Heard is full of it, and Depp's victory in the defamation case is a major one. Edward Scissorhands co-star Winona Ryder emphasized that he was never violent or abusive to her when they were together. He was, nonetheless, a warm and caring person who always made those he cared about feel secure. Depp has been close friends with Paul Bettany for a long time. He was most recently seen in a very British scandal. Since Depp's initial legal dispute with Heard started, the WandaVision actor has stood by him by describing the Fantastic Beasts actor as the loveliest, kindest, and gentlest man he ever met. Bettany defended the actor in a tweet. Depp co-starred with Oscar-winning Spanish actress Penélope Cruz in the films Blow, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, and Murder on the Orient Express. Cruz claimed that during the filming of On Stranger Tides, which took place at the same time as her first pregnancy, she was with Depp virtually every day on location. Depp helped her, and his kindness and sense of duty to her were evident. After Amber Heard accused Johnny Depp of lying, his career suffered greatly, and he stopped receiving movie offers. He was not included in the films, including Pirates of the Caribbean and Fantastic Beasts 3. The situation has changed, according to rumors, and Johnny Depp will receive $301 million if he reprises his role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean film. Johnny Depp received an apology from Disney, which also made an offer to pay him $301 million for playing Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series. However, it is not known for sure whether the actor will rejoin the franchise, given that the reports simply implied that the business gave Johnny a gift basket along with a note of apology. However, there is no information available regarding Johnny's reaction to this kind of gesture. Johnny Depp said during the defamation trial that he would not go back to the location even if Disney handed him $300 million. The actor's portrayal of Jack Sparrow in the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean film is what fans are most eager to witness, though. Strangely, the number cited by the tabloid is suspiciously close to the one cited by Depp's attorney, Breithoff, during the former's defamation case against Amber Heard. He had asked, "Is Disney aware that Mr. Depp has stated under oath that he would not take any Pirates of the Caribbean franchise part for $300 million and $1 million alpacas?" We're not entirely sure if Disney has genuinely expressed regret or extended the lucrative deal to Johnny Depp, to be honest. It would also be incredibly out of character for the Mordecai actor to appear in Pirates of the Caribbean, especially after he made his position on the matter public. It might just be another erroneous rumor, at worst. That's the end of this video. Share with us what you think about all this in a comment section below. If you enjoyed watching the video, then go give it a like right away. Share it with all your friends and family. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel as well. See you in the next video. Bye.